Welcome to the Instructional Technology Workshop Series. Today we will discuss instructional tools. I am Dr. Rick Baer, the Associate Dean at the University of Miami. I am in charge of all online learning at the Distance Learning Institute. I am joined by Dr. Beth Teagarden-Baer, who is the Assistant Director in the Office of the Provost. In this faculty development series, we will be discussing interactive tools, instructional tools, and assessment tools. In the final session, we will host a live session where you can ask questions and share information. Today we will be discussing three instructional tools: Screencast-O-Matic, H5P, and Genially. Beth is going to begin by walking you through how to use Screencast-O-Matic.
Let's take a look at Screencast-O-Matic. Screencast-O-Matic is a video and audio platform that provides feedback of learning. It enables educators to demonstrate content and allows peer feedback. It works on any device, whether on the web or on the app. You can create presentations that move at the modern speed of learning, and you can use video and audio recording to bring your instruction to life. To access Screencast-O-Matic, visit screencast-o-matic.com. Let's take a closer look at this tool. Once you're on the site, you'll be prompted to sign up for an account. You may use your Google account or your school email. Your free account allows you to record up to 15 minutes. If you want to have unlimited recording, you may choose to upgrade your account for a fee. Once inside, you can see the videos that you have created and saved in Screencast-O-Matic. If you're ready to record a new video, click on Start Recorder. Once you have started the recorder, a box with a black and white frame will appear on your screen. Be sure to move the frame to capture the content within. When you are ready to begin, click the red Record button, REC. You will receive a 3, 2, 1 countdown before the recording begins. You can choose to record audio, video, or both. When you have finished, simply click the same button to stop. This entire video was recorded on Screencast-O-Matic. You are actually watching the result of this tool in action. The next tool we'd like to discuss is called H5P, which is an interactive content tool. With H5P, videos can be enriched with interactivities. You can use explanations, images, tables, and questions. Quiz questions can support adaptivity. You can jump to another part of the video based on the user's input. Interactive summaries can be added at the end of the video. Interactive videos are created and edited using the H5P authoring tool in a standard web browser. There are versatile interactions, multiple types of interactive content, automatic scoring and automatic feedback options, adaptive navigation, multimedia, flexible scoring, and accessibility. To access H5P, visit h5p.org. Let's view how one professor used H5P in her course. The first example is how to use questions from quizzes and make them into interactive content with meaningful feedback. The instructor is using a multiple choice question at the beginning and then presents content to instruct students with information below. This particular lesson is discussing instructional design theories. So within this information, the students will read and gather the knowledge that the instructor hopes that they will gain. And then below, the instructor will then check their knowledge. So here we have a fill-in-the-blank question where they will bring over the answer that they think it might be and put it into the blank. Once they've entered the information they think is correct, they'll check it. Clearly it was wrong. So here you can show the solution and give them the opportunity to retry. So now the students can enter the information as they know it should be and check to make sure that they clearly have it correct. So then below, more information is presented here. And there are 3 more questions to check their knowledge. These are fill in the missing words, so they're going to need to know what those words are in order to fill in the blank. So if they aren't sure, they can revisit the information that was presented above before they take that particular check and make sure they have it right. In addition to the fill in the blank, there are true-false questions offered here. And lastly, a drag and drop, where they can actually put these together and try to see if they understand what each one should be. Once they've submitted their answers, they can check it. So they have 2 right, 1 is incorrect. So they can click retry, put the answers that they know are correct in, and check again. This time they have all 3 correct, and they can move on. This is one example of how you can use H5P in your course. Another way to use H5P in your course is if you have a video, you can actually establish a variety of interactive questions within the video and allow the students to type, choose, or submit their responses as the video plays. Within this video, if you're not familiar with the use of the tool, there are actually places where you can view where each question has been submitted.
Billy Pilgrim can't sleep because he knows aliens will arrive to abduct him in 1 hour. He knows the aliens are coming because he has become unstuck in time, causing him to experience events out of chronological order. Over the course of Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-5, he hops back and forth between a childhood trip to the Grand Canyon, his life as a middle-aged optometrist, his captivity in an intergalactic zoo, the humiliations he endured as a war prisoner, and more. The title of Slaughterhouse-5 and much of its source material came from Vonnegut's own experiences in World War II. As a prisoner of war, he lived in a former slaughterhouse in Dresden, where he took refuge in an underground meat locker while Allied forces bombed the city.
Now the video is paused so that the students can take a look at what that instructor would like for them to gain. So here they're asking about Slaughterhouse-5 and how it got its name. And the students then can select from the choices that are offered and see if they got it correct before moving on in the video, and then continue on watching. If you are interested in using H5P in your course, you can visit h5p.org and create a free account. Once you're there, it will ask you to log in and give your information. And once you're there, they will have an amazing assortment of tutorials, ideas, inspiration. Truly, the sky's the limit as to what you might be able to do in your course using H5P. So depending on if you want to do the interactive video, a course presentation, whatever it might be, all of these tools are available for you and allow you to see what other people have done before you build yours. And if you need help, they have a great community where you can ask questions and they will be able to assist you with the project that you really desire. The final tool we'd like to discuss is Genially, which is a tool for creating interactive content. You can create visually appealing digital resources without any programming skills. You can communicate, educate, and attract by bringing your content to life. Genially works on the cloud to access your creations and modify contents, both audio and video. You can create customizable templates and e-forms. You can explore document indexing and access the image and text editor. To access Genially, visit genially.ly/es for Spanish. Let's take a look at how one instructor uses this tool in her course. In this course, the instructor is discussing a timeline of the 5 generations of distance education. In Genially, you want to look for an interactive elements button at the top. And when you do, it will show you the places where you can actually gain that content. So for instance, if we were to look here at this particular section, which is considered correspondence, and we were to click on that, it would take us to this link that talks about the history of mail and the postal system. If we were to click on any of the other interactive areas, they would then also take us to the link that discusses more about that particular topic. And all of this was created by the instructor so that the users would be able to access this information in a more creative way. If you're interested in having your own Genially account, you would visit Genially, genial.ly, and in this case it will give you the option of going directly into the Spanish version. Up here you can change if you have other areas you'd like or other languages you'd like to use, you can change that, and then you would just click here to develop your own account. Within your account, they're going to ask you to choose your sector. So in that section, in this case, we would choose higher education. And then after that, they'll ask you to choose your profile. And of course, you would be the instructor or the teacher that you would choose from there. Once you've created your account, you can scroll down and see the variety of tools that are available for you to use in your course. And each one will allow you to create a project specific to your content and also see what other people have done as inspiration for you to try within your own course.
Now it's your turn. Select one of the tools we have discussed and work on a project to demonstrate your new skill. Post your creation in Blackboard using the assigned template. Stay tuned for the next faculty development topic, and remember to attend our live session to ask questions and discuss your success with other educators with us.